You've heard the term fake it till you make it, right?
Yes.
Well, one person who I wouldn't have thought has done this is Paula Abdul. So Paula Abdul admitted in Yahoo Entertainment that she lied about her age in order to get the job as the choreographer for Coming to America, working with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
She was 17, but she lied and said she was 19.
Oh.
But, I mean, can you knock her? It worked. We love the movie. She's gotten to where she is today. So I want to ask you guys, have you ever lied at all to kick it, to get to where you are, to sit at this table? I need you to keep it real.
I lied once. I'm not a liar, but for the commencement speecher, actually Tiffany, the most realest one on the show. She's the one who don't be lying. Tiffany on Insecure is the truth teller to the core. But in, I was a commencement speaker at my graduation in undergrad, SUNY Purchase. What's up?
Hey.
And I gave them a fake speech. Because I had some things I wanted to get out that I know they wouldn't let me get out if they knew I was going to get it out. So in order to get selected, I fronted. In order to get selected as commencement speaker, I presented to them like a whole other speech. And then when I was on the podium, I was like, I'm not even doing the speech no more. Let's get real. You can see it on YouTube.
Really?
It's on YouTube, yes.
Wait, I'm absolutely watching that on YouTube.
Oh my God. I love that.
What was your real speech about?
It's another show.
It's a whole other show. Okay, I got it. But that's a good reason to lie. I'm just saying. I don't condone it.
But it was
I'm
really
here for
about
that.
showing love to the students in a way that they needed to have love shown for them. And if I had not done that, like, they weren't going to let me do that.
Well, I mean, when we talk about age, that's good. We talk about age, younger, I used to lie about my age because in this industry, you know, when you African American, you really don't get a lot of chances. That's just the truth. And so a lot of the parts are few and far between. So when they give you, like, usually if it's a character between a certain age. So I will go in for that age anyway. And this is like about 15 years ago. I was like, I don't care. I'm going to play, you know, when I was like 20, I was like, I'm going to play, you know, that 16-year-old. Or I'm going to play when I was in my 30s, I'm going to play that 25-year-old because there just weren't a lot of part for women of color. So I have, in that instance, lied, but I've gotten the part. I've been on Disney, and I was supposed to be 20, but I was like 35, strong.
I actually just realized this now. A lot of people thought that I was 16 when I played Chanel on the Cheetah Girls. I actually was 20 years old. I was 19 in the first movie, and by the second movie, I was like 21, 22, then 24.
Wow.
Playing a teenager.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
It was just acting.
Yes, of course.
Well, you guys are speaking of the entertainment business. My sister and I I've never talked about this before, my sister and I lied to get our first commercial. Our mom had made a deal with us to move from Texas. We would have to get one commercial if we stayed in LA for a month. The first commercial that came up that our agents asked us to go on, they asked if we knew how to double dutch.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to double dutch. Tia didn't know how to double dutch, but we had to prove to our mom, like, this is what we wanted to do. However, my sister and I, we used to stalk this high school where we were staying, and there were these two black girls, and my sister and I were, like, talking through the fence, like, hey, do you know how to double dutch? And they looked at us and said, yeah, we do. So we asked them, can you teach us? And they taught us how to double dutch. And if you watch the reel on an episode, I knew how to double dutch. And it was because of those two girls. And we ended up booking the commercial. I could only get in there for like 4 jumps.
That's fine.
But hey, it was enough for the commercial and it worked.
Wait, don't front. Don't front. We all have agents up here.
Yes.
Do they ever make you fill out that questionnaire when you first joined an agency, like a big major agency in Hollywood? They give you this questionnaire where you fill it out and you say, like, what your talents are so that they can place you in different commercials or what they should send you out on.
make everything.
I'd be like, I swim.
You made a cake one day. You're a baker. You can say, hola, I am multicultural.
Yeah.
Oh, my God,
William Morris, CAA, UTA. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.